MTV asked me to host. I don't know if I was their first choice or the only one brave enough to do it during COVID.
Either way, Keke Palmer hosted the 2020 MTV Video Music Awards and absolutely crushed it.
You're gonna get all Keke.
All eyes were on the 27-year-old actress who came dressed to impress. From her white feather-fringed gown to this chic mini dress with a bow, Keke made the MTV VMAs stage her personal runway.
Walked in the VMAs looking like a snack. When I'm done hosting it, you can have it back.
But the host didn't just host. The singer also performed her latest single, Snack.
Walked in his mother looking like a snack. When I'm done with you, you can have them back. I know you see all the slides busting out the pack. Got me looking like a snack, looking like a snack.
And it wouldn't be Keke's show without channeling her different characters.
I love New York City. I mean, you never know what you're gonna see or who you're gonna meet.
Baby girl, with you looking as fly and fine as a half-chilled bucket of wine.
Okay, poetic lines, bro, but no thanks.
The host talked to ET about her costume changes ahead of the big night.
You're definitely gonna be seeing my characters. I'm so excited. Look, like I said, we're trying to have fun throughout the whole show. And you're gonna see me, I think, a lot during this show, more than sometimes we usually get to see the host, just because this is a different thing altogether. So I'm very excited to have fun in those areas. You're gonna get all Keke, all what you see of Keke on IG, you're gonna be getting that during the show.
Keke is the first woman of color to host the MTV VMAs and kicked it off with an inspiring monologue.
As rough as it's been, there have been incredible moments of inspiration that have given my generation hope.
One night of fun, escape, but also just coming together. I think that's also the big theme of the night too. When we think about it, our whole mind has been going to, we're healing each other. You know, we've been dealing with a lot. It's been a lot going on. So this is a time where we're coming together and we're letting the music bring us together.
She touched on the Black Lives Matter movement and said it's time to be the change we want to see.
We've seen our generation step up, take to the streets, and make sure our voices will be heard. Enough is enough. We can never tolerate police brutality or any injustice. We must continue the fight to end systemic racism.
The VMAs looked quite different this year. The introduction was filmed on a virtual stage, complete with a digitally generated audience.
How is this show going to be pulled off in the midst of a pandemic? What is it going to look like?
It's going to look different than you've ever seen it before. We're getting as creative as we can and trying to make sure that we can incorporate our awesome audience that, you know, the MTV VMAs usually always has, but within a way that's safe for everyone. So expect a cool surprise there. But then, like I said, throughout, we're figuring out all different ways that we can keep the excitement and the surprises going and add elements to the show that people are going to be excited about and not feel like, oh, bummed or that the show is any different.
But before things kicked off, Keke started the show with a dedication to Chadwick Boseman, who died on Friday after a private battle with cancer.
An actor whose talent and passion is a true inspiration to all the fans he touched and everyone he encountered. We dedicate tonight's show to a man whose spirit touched so many. He is a true hero, not just on screen, but in everything he did. His impact lives forever.